14th,
2020.
It is Rhinebeck weekend.
Yes, it's a gorgeous start to the Rhinebeck weekend.
That's all virtual. We'll get to that at some point.
Absolutely.
So, how are you? What's going on?
Oh, lots of stuff happening.
Lots
of stuff. So, I'm Kitty.
And who are you, Kitty, on Insta?
I'm Theknittenkitty on Instagram. And you are?
I'm Jessie, and I am HooksNCoffee on Insta. And on Raverly, I am HooksNSparkle.
Oh, HooksNSparkle.
Yes.
Well, we want to thank everyone.
Yes.
For, who showed us support in our first podcast.
So sweet. We had so many people shout us out, put us in their Insta stories, comment, and we want to thank all of you. We didn't really know how this was going to go. And so far,
it's amazing.
It's amazing, and we haven't got canceled, so we're on the right direction. So we have lots to cover today.
Yeah, lots.
So much is happening because Rhinebeck will be virtual, and there's things that we don't even know, like just things that we scrolled through Instagram and found. So I'm sure there's other things. So please make sure you comment below if you know other things that will be taking place this weekend. If you're a local yarn shop owner or an indie dyer, please feel free to comment so everybody knows kind of what's going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I think we wanted to go ahead and get started on our finished objects because it gets hot in here and Kitty and I gotta start stripping.
Yes, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
So what do you have?
Okay, so I have the Edgewater shawl.
It's beautiful.
Which I blocked over the last couple of days because it's soaked. Oh, it's stuck on my earring. It's by Tabitha Hedrick.
So
I think
pretty.
it's stuck on my earring.
Your hair.
It's like total drama over here.
There we go.
So this thing is huge. Like when I blocked it, it took out my whole sitting room. Like I kid you not.
Wow.
So it is gorgeous. So okay, so I made it with Juniper Moon yarn.
Oh yeah.
The Sabine yarn, and it's in color 19. I used a needle size 8.
Look at that.
And it's gorgeous. It's
so
really
pretty.
Look at it. Look at that lace and the cable, the little cable.
I might
So it's
steal
huge.
this.
Look at it. It's huge. It's huge.
Yeah.
And it's
so
so pretty.
I might steal this from her.
So I bought this yarn years ago. It's like 4 years ago or something. And I remember that you didn't go to the yarn tasting that it was at the Knitter's Edge
with the critters. I didn't go to
with
that
the critters.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why you missed it, but we had a yarn tasting, and I bought the yarn that night. So I just finished it off this week.
It's beautiful. It's really nice.
And it's so beautiful.
Juniper Moon has really nice yarn.
It's gorgeous to work with.
I like it.
Sure.
Beautiful. Well, that's definitely a keeper. And who was the buy again?
Oh, it's Tabitha Hedrick is actually who the pattern character. So, who wrote the pattern.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's gorgeous. The yarn is gorgeous to work with.
So we'll make sure we link that below under our finished objects section.
Yeah.
I am wearing the Natty Thread cowl, and this is your Not So Granny cowl.
Oh my gosh, I love her.
I love her because she's so bright and just fun, and I just love all the colors she uses. So I made this over quarantine, and I love it. So it has so many, I just used a whole bunch of just leftover yarn that I had from different projects and put it all together. So there's all kind of weight, it's all different types of weights used. So I have some jelly from Hedgehog Fibers. This is Magical Girl or Magical Unicorn by Cat Sandwich.
Oh yeah.
This pink is also Cat Sandwich, but I don't remember what that color is. This is Highlighter by Cozy Colorworks. I love them. It's the mom and her son, and literally they're just the nicest people. I thoroughly love them. This tealish color, I don't even see all the colors, but that teal color, that is by Frost Yarn Nicole. This one right above it is by Frost Yarn. The one right above that one is also Frost Yarn, and that's 3 colors together. It reminded me of Lisa Frank, and I was like, I have to do this. The orange is Frost Yarn, and then I had a whole bunch of minis from her.
Well, you love her.
I do.
I love her too. She's fantastic. You guys have a special relationship.
I really love her. The green. Oh, this one is Miss Babs. I did a sweater in this, and this is called Dancing Spirit. Don't forget, this is a dog-friendly podcast, so you're going to hear them. I don't remember the green. I don't remember these. And then to end it again, it was cat sandwiches, 2 colors. So I absolutely love this.
Look at these baubles.
Yeah, I love the bauble edge. I don't remember if she called for baubles on her pattern. She might have. I don't know, but I love them. So I said, oh, it needs some baubles. So I absolutely love it. It's gorgeous. It's fun. It's bright. It's good for winter, you know, when it sucks and hot outside. When it's cold outside, I need some bright colors to make me feel happy. So that's all I have for finished objects. Do you have any?
Me too. Well, obviously we worked on a Rhinebeck sweater, so that was the biggest thing that we had to accomplish.
But we can't talk about it. Hopefully KGK doesn't edit us out of the video. But we should be in the video, maybe. I don't know.
We're hoping.
We're hoping.
We always hope.
Yeah. So check us out on that when that comes out. I don't remember if she said when that was going to be released.
I think it's going to be Saturday.
Oh.
And apparently she's been editing, and I think it's going to be like, she says it could be all day.
All day. So grab your drink. We'll talk about these in a little bit. And then pull a seat on the couch while you're virtually shopping and check it out.
Yeah.
But that's all our finished objects. We also, like we said before, like we are not these people who can crank out finished objects every day, once a week. We get to things and we get to things, and we're just honest about it. We're not gonna try to be like, oh, now we have a podcast, let's make all the things. It's not gonna happen.
No.
It's not.
No, I mean, we're just too busy.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, it's real.
It's real.
Keeping it real and authentic.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what do we got next? Whips?
Whips. So we have whips. So I have a whip.
Ooh.
So I said last week I was going to start this, and I did. This is in my Nerdberg Makery bag. I got this last year at Indie. I love this bag. I love her bags in general, but I really do like this bag. Let me move this so you can see how cool that is.
Oh, yeah. It has all the different makers.
Yeah, all the different makers. It's just beautiful. So last week I said I was going to cast on the Sunday Funday shawl.
Oh, yes.
That's been sitting in a bag for, I think, not last year's Rhinebeck, but maybe the year before that, I think. So I transferred it all into this bag, and I finally cast it on. I'm super excited. So this is going to be the beginning, and of course, it's pink, because pink is life. Go pink, pink and big. So this is Magpie Fiber, and this color is Shocking Pink.
Ooh.
I don't think I've used Magpie before, not that I'm aware of. And let me tell you, this is their Swanky DK. It's amazing. It literally is amazing. Like, feel that.
Oh, wow.
No quilling, nothing. Like, I am obsessed with this.
Gorge.
I actually think I'm going to need to buy another skein, I believe, of this color. So it's going to be in that, and there's so many colors that you use for this shawl. So I have, that's my main color, and then last year, or the year before, I don't know, at some point I bought Miss Babs. I'm going to miss her this year. Miss Babs, like 6 it's like a minis of 6. So they're all going to be in this shawl. So I don't have all the colors because they're inside of here, so I apologize. But this is one of her colors. This is,
it's the yellows.
yeah, this is Sweet Pea. I also have, look at this yellow.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
It's not gorgeous. I think this is Marigold. There's a slate gray. I know that is slate. And I know I have this one.
Oh, that's pretty.
And I think there's one more in here. Yes, there's this.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that orange. And I'm not an orange person. This is French Marigold, but it's beautiful. So all of these will turn into my Sunday Funday shawl. Like I just started this last night. It's been a lot of fun to work with so far. So it's all living in my Nerdberg bakery bag. If you don't have one, you should get one.
Oh, you should get
one. What are you working on?
Okay, so I have, let's see, I have my Matteroo bag. I'm sure gonna miss that at Rhinebeck this year,
Yeah.
right? So cute.
Why didn't I buy that bag?
Oh, look, I have my cute little pin. I'm a naughty knitter. Just so everyone knows.
Is that the year we switched pins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pin spot. Okay, so I am in the middle of the Blackbird Poncho by Utopia. And I'm almost ready to pick up the sides to make, to pick it up. So it's the poncho, and obviously it's going to stretch out once I block it. So I have all the minis in here too.
Do you remember what yarn it was?
Yeah, so it's the Utopia Visco sock yarn, and then there's the kid mohair that it's held together with, and then it comes with the minis. So I have all these little minis. That one doesn't go. That's Asylum Fibers, but I started the one anyway, so they're the minis. So I just have to pick it up.
Beautiful.
And then
I love
finish it off.
Let's show. This color is so pretty.
Oh yeah, it's like
that's gorgeous.
And then
it's chocolate. That's gonna be so
this
nice.
Yellow. Look at it. I mean.
Did you get this kit from Rhinebeck?
Yeah, it's a kit.
You
So
got that 2 years ago too.
Yeah, Blackbird Poncho Strap.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gorgeous.
It was at Utopia, so they are usually. Well, it doesn't matter where they are because hopefully they'll be virtual.
Yeah. I don't know what she's doing. Hopefully she's doing something because we love her kits.
Yeah, she is beautiful. All of their yarn that Utopia brings with them is really nice. I know they're in one of the back A, B, C barns, I believe, but they're somewhere around that. So if you don't know who they are, you should definitely check them out. Again, we don't know. We didn't get to go through all of the vendors at Rhinebeck, but definitely go online and we'll talk a little bit about that later.
Yeah.
So that's all of our whips. That's everything.
Oh, well, you know, except I did do a little work on my boho wash. So a little work on that.
Yeah.
And then I started my half and half triangle shawl. So I did start that. So let me bring this real quick.
This is the woolly bean bag.
Oh, yeah, the woolly bean.
I linked that last week in our show notes.
Yeah, I love her bag. So I just cast it on. I got through one row.
How many did you have to cast on?
Oh, 260. And I'm only telling you that because it's a free pattern on Pearl Soho.
Okay.
But yeah, so I cast it on 260.
It's pretty.
So the yarn is gorgeous.
So nice. And we talked about this yarn. Did we talk about this yarn last week too? Or
yeah, we did. So
okay.
it is linked in the show notes from episode 1.
Yeah, so you can find all of the yarn from, last week if we talked about it, and then this week you'll see any of our new show notes will be below. And if there's something that I missed, just reach out to one of us. We'll be happy to answer any questions you have because I'm sure I missed something. So,
yeah, we always miss something.
Yeah, it's a lot to
remember.
It is. It's a lot to remember. Excuse me. So we have notes also, so we have to look because I forget everything. Oh, see? Haha, finished object. I forgot. She just pointed. My mittens. I finished my mittens.
She forgot those.
I forgot them. So they're still living in my Black Pearl Magic bag by Shayla, my mermaid one.
I wonder if she's doing anything.
Oh. Shayla, are you doing anything?
Yeah, we need to know ASAP.
Yeah. We're going to talk about our budget that has already escaped us. But if you are doing something, we'll figure out a way to make room.
Listen, we've already been shopping.
Yes, we have already started shopping.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that, all right? It's not good. So I finished my Lopi mittens.
Ooh.
They're super warm. They're both done. And then I said, you know what? I am going to just make another pair because it was super quick. So I made some pink ones.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, this was not Lopi. This was lamb wool. I don't remember actually. I don't think I have the ticket.
What's the color? You don't know?
I don't. It's like a pinkish color, but they're super warm.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm excited for them. So I made 2 of them. Who knows what'll happen? But we have them.
Okay, great.
Thank you for remembering that one. So is that everything? For finished objects?
Yeah, finished objects and whips. I mean, obviously we have all the, the same projects we're working on.
Yes. All right, so
all the things.
All the things. This is my favorite section.
Yeah, it is my favorite section.
Yeah, I love all the things. So, Kitty, what do you have for us?
Okay, so I have yarn from Labien, Aimee, and it's the Damask, Damask.
Look how beautiful.
So it's a merino super sock, 75% superwash, and 25% nylon.
Here, let me show that.
467 yards. It's gorgeous. Look at it.
Pretty.
So I believe I have 3 here, but I think I got 5 total of these. And I have a sweater of mine that's coming out in November that I think I'm going to do this in. But I'm not going to tell you what sweater it is just yet.
things might change, so you never know what's gonna.
Yeah, I don't want to commit, but it is gorgeous. Look at it. I mean, look at it.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's to die for.
I'm gonna miss seeing Brooklyn General because she's usually with them.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if they're doing. I need to know if they're doing something too.
I know, right?
Too many things. So that comes gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
So
and then
pretty.
I've been doing a lot of wool washing. This is called Traveling Wool Wash. It's 2 ounces. The company is Traveling a Wool Wash. And it's a lavender, so I've been washing a lot of my sweaters since I'm pulling them out, because it's getting to be very cold.
Yeah.
So I'm pulling them out and I'm washing them with this, and it smells good.
Oh wow.
It smells good,
That's
right?
beautiful.
We're going to have to link that.
It's by. It looks like Farmer's Daughters carries this.
Yeah. Oh, Farmer's Daughter.
Yeah. That's beautiful. It smells really nice.
It smells really good.
I like it.
So.
Beautiful. So I got something really cool in the mail. A friend of mine on Instagram, her name is Cadence's Closet.
Ooh.
Her name is Melissa, but that's her Insta handle. I've known Melissa. We went to college together, so for years, and then recently, I guess about last year, she started crocheting and knitting, and kind of I saw the stuff she was doing, and we kind of just reconnected, which has been really cool to connect over yarn. But her husband is super handy. And he found they are local, they live in Philadelphia.
Ooh.
And he found a cherry wood tree that was being chopped down, so he asked if he could have the wood, and he carved crochet hooks.
Oh my, that's cool.
Yeah, so you can pick whatever size you want him to do. This is a 5, which usually is a pretty standard size, so that's what I got. It's absolutely gorgeous. The quality is really good. What else is nice is if for some reason it does break, he will replace it for free.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, I love it. I really do love it. So I would definitely check her out because he's linked on her Instagram, and it's the Handy Husband Hooks, I believe they're called.
Oh, wow.
So I'll put them in the show notes below. It came very fast. I think I got it within 2 days. He shipped it. So I would definitely get yourself a cool crochet hook.
You should do knitting needles.
You hear that, Melissa? You should do knitting needles.
Just saying.
There you go. Another thing I picked up at our local yarn shop. By a local yarn shop is Pearls of Wisdom, and they're located in Kimberton, Pennsylvania. This is Adriana's Accessories. She makes like stitch markers and earrings and everything. So I picked these place markers up there, and they say Crochet Queen. And they were only $7.50, and I got 4 of them. So that's a good deal, I think.
Good price.
Yeah, very good price. And they're so cute, aren't they cute?
Yeah, can you guys see?
Yeah. Let's see. Sorry about that squeak. There you go. So they're beautiful. I'll also put these on my Instagram just so you can see that a little bit.
Oh yeah, they're gorgeous.
They're so nice. So I got those. Did you get anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Wow.
I mean, I've made other purchases that
we'll talk about. Well, I have.
Listen.
Something else.
Of course.
A couple weeks ago, and I put these on Instagram, but I figured I should show them on the podcast because they're freaking amazing.
Yes.
I was watching, it was a couple episodes back, Mary Lisa.
Oh,
Girl Meets Yarn is her podcast, okay? So I was watching her, and all of a sudden she talks about how she like hijacked this yarn out of someone's car on Etsy, and it was Sweet Skein of Mine. And she showed this yarn. Beautiful. I've never heard of Sweet Skein of Mine before in my life. So obviously I went on Insta, found it, fell in love, went on her Etsy shop, and she had this color. It's called Falling Off My Unicorn.
Oh, and I fell off my unicorn. I mean, literally, I just fell off because look at the colors on that.
First of all, this is
everything?
Everything that I am. Neon, bright, amazing. It's so
fabulous.
It's 363 yards of fingering weight yarn. So 463 yards. That's a lot of yardage. So I got 3 skeins.
What are we gonna do with this?
I don't know. It's just been sitting on my work desk, and I look at it. It's like pinks, purple, neon, yellow, orange, like dark green, blue.
Purple.
It's literally it's like a unicorn took a poop in her pot and then she made this. It's gorgeous. So, Sweet Skein O' Mine, you need to go on her Etsy and you need to buy everything so I don't buy any more of it.
No, listen, we need lots more.
Yeah, she had advent calendars, and but then she said it was really hard for her to get minis because of everything happening, so she had to like cap her advent calendars, which I was like, well, I should be included in that cap, but
Did you try and order?
no, because I found out about it way too late. So anyway, get the yarn. Again, it's 463. This is yards, and this is for fingering.
Yeah,
so
that's a lot of yardage.
That's a really good amount of yardage. I was really happy.
Like a sweater.
It really is.
It's like a nice crop. Ooh.
It's beautiful. And then one of my last recent purchases was from Pearls of Wisdom, my local yarn store. This is Dream in Color, and I just really like this. It's called Riot Girls. And maybe because everything that's happening in this world, I was like, yeah, Riot Girls. And I just like it. It's like teals and pinks, and it's really pretty. So I picked up a couple skeins of these. I'm very happy about that. So that's all my purchases. Yeah.
Are you sure you don't have anything else?
Oh. My phone did say. Are we going to talk about that now?
What?
What we did?
No, we're not going to talk about that. We're just yet.
Alright, we're going to wait. So, how we're already out of money. And it hasn't even begun for Rhinebeck weekend.
I know, right?
So, alright, that lists everything.
We have recipes.
Oh yeah, we do have recipes.
Okay, so we have recipes. So,
right. What's our drink?
I made the best mulled cider recipe. So, you guys, it's really delicious, right?
This is really good. It's delish. Wow.
Okay, so it's apple cider.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know, put the apple cider in the crock pot, and then you saute all of the spices. So I had a whole nutmeg, 10 spice berries, 10 cloves, 2 star anises, 4 cinnamon sticks, a half a gallon of apple cider, a quarter cup of rum is what the recipe calls for.
That means Kitty added 2 cups of rum.
And a small orange, and then so you toast all the spices, you throw everything in the slow cooker for about 3 hours, and then voila.
And then you can get through your Thanksgiving dinner with your family with this drink.
Cheers to that. I love you, my family.
That's a drink you get through the family with. That's delicious.
It's delicious.
It's really good. It's perfect for a fall day. That's a really good recipe.
Like if you're gonna have people over, or
yeah.
a girls' midnight. I mean, I know it's COVID, so we're really not getting together. Maybe just make it for yourself.
Yeah, make the whole crock pot.
And then Zoom.
There you go.
Right, with your girlfriend.
You know what would be really cool too, since some people cannot still get together and practice making sure you're practicing your social distancing, is you could make this, right, and then put it in like little containers, like mason jars, and then drop it off at your girlfriend's houses, like outside, like wine them or cider them. Get cider them. That would be really cute,
that's cute,
right?
So, like a boo.
Yeah.
What did they do? Like a
booed. We booed you.
Yeah, we booed you.
So you can
the apple cider.
Yeah, we cidered you,
perfect.
which would be so cute. So that's good. And then
Ooh.
Kitty said she was making these, and I said, well, what is a good recipe that's this time of year, that's a fun and easy, quick thing for people to whip up? Banana bread, right?
Oh,
so good. I love banana bread. But this banana bread has chocolate chips in it.
Ooh.
So I brought little slices for us to try on the podcast. So here you go.
Oh, thanks, love.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this looks yummy.
So good.
Mmm.
So right. Perfect with the cider.
Mm.
Make that. I'll link the recipe below. It was really easy to do.
Oh, and the chocolate chips just melt in your mouth.
Yes. Now, one of the things you can do instead of putting the chocolate chips in is put peanut butter chips in if you like peanut butter, which would be really good too. This recipe does not call for cinnamon. I added cinnamon to the recipe for myself.
You have to add cinnamon to everything.
Yeah, I have to. Yeah. So it's very, very good. I'll make sure I link that recipe below as well. So that's our recipes, and we're still reading the same books as our 2-week podcast, so we don't have any new books that we're reading, but every once in a while you do need a new magazine to read while you're lounging around. I love to read magazines in a hot bath, and just shut the door, pour myself a glass of wine, and Well, how come everything we do has to do with wine and alcohol?
Well, listen, I do like a hot bath, and we do like bath bombs and, right?
Yeah.
Fancy soaps and bubbles.
And wine.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with
There's
that.
nothing wrong with that. So,
I mean, this is self-care. We have to start taking care of ourselves.
absolutely.
Schedule that, too, ladies.
Put that in your planner. Absolutely. So,
what are you reading?
What do you have? This is
Okay,
beautiful.
well, I have Bella Grace.
What is this?
So this is a magazine. It's actually not really a magazine. It's really like a beautiful book with these beautiful pages. I mean, these pages are gorgeous. Look at this. The quality of the paper.
Yeah. You say?
So it's gorgeous. I know, right?
So pretty. That's a
So
gorgeous.
this is a magazine, right? So it's about life's a beautiful journey. So it tells you it goes through about, how do you romanticize your day? How do you take simple pleasures in things? 40 simple ideas for slowing down.
Oh, that's really good.
So, with all these ideas in here, declare 15 minutes quiet time, light a candle, all that fun stuff. But there's something I wanted to read to you guys. I found it it's so beautiful. It says, "Meet me at midnight in the forest of my dreams. We'll make a fire and count the stars that shimmer above the trees." And that's by Christy Ann Martini. But yeah, so it's so beautiful.
It's a beautiful book. That's a nice coffee table book too.
Yeah, when you come over, you can just look at it.
Mm-hmm. I like that a lot.
Do not let anyone rent space in your head unless they're a good tenant.
Read that again.
Do not let anyone rent space in your head unless they're a good tenant.
You know what you need after that quote? You need in the Black church, we have the organ player.
Oh.
We need the organ player. All right, because that's a good quote.
That is a good quote. So this book is beautiful, and so I'm working my way through it.
I like it.
So, I take a couple moments and just read it.
Absolutely.
So what do you have?
So, I picked up the new Vogue knitting magazine.
It's gorgeous.
Again, I am obviously, she's the needle and I'm the hook, but I appreciate everything that has to do with yarn and off craft.
Yes.
So, I had to get this Vogue knitting magazine. One, because the cover is absolutely gorgeous.
Stunning. It's stunning.
Two, because someone that we know, I like to believe she really is our best friend.
Yeah, that's what we say.
That's
She's
what we
our
say.
best friend.
But
And her dog.
Yeah, Gunner is he's my life. Actually, I fell in love with her because of Gunner. So, Gigi's article is in this magazine.
So yay, Gigi!
Congratulations, Gigi.
Yeah, congratulations.
I obviously will not read it because you should all purchase this, but it was really nice to read. It's very insightful. I challenge everyone to go ahead and get this book, read it, get this magazine, and read what Gail is saying here Gay is saying here, because it's insightful. It's very insightful. It might give you a different perspective on actually seeing the words on paper. So, congrats to Gigi. We're very proud of you. Pick up the new Vogue for sure. So that's our books, our recipes.
Yeah, we covered all the things.
Except
Rhinebeck weekend.
Rhinebeck weekend. So I was thinking about this the other day that tomorrow, we would be preparing our taste buds for bread alone.
Yes. We would go for the avocado toast.
Avocado toast, and we're not going to have that toast, which is
very sad.
So depressing. But that's what we would be doing right now. We would be calling each other.
What are we going to wear?
What time are we leaving? We have to
get the bread alone.
First thing in the morning, all the things, but it's not happening, which does stink. However, we need to try to support those vendors as much as possible this weekend, because Rhinebeck is a big weekend for a lot of them.
It's a big money maker.
It's a big money maker. So make sure you try to support those vendors. We know that it is, we'll get into a couple of the things that we have found out a little bit about. But before we do that, we did want to talk a little bit about what sweaters we thought were going to be popular.
Well, yeah, we wanted to make sure, what's going to be the Rhinebeck sweater.
Yeah.
As far as knitting and as far as crochet,
What is going to be out there.
And what do you guys think is going to be the Rhinebeck sweater?
Yeah. Let us know.
In the know.
Yes, comment. And we're kind of toying around with the idea of doing Rhinebeck, after Rhinebeck, we don't know what we're going to call it, but kind of highlight what our...
We should do an after party.
Yeah, like what
do that.
our favorite sweaters were.
Yeah.
You know, our favorite colors. Because there's still sweaters that I remember that attracted me to people.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Remember Vanessa? Barney
Vanessa.
Knits? Her sweater, I think it was our first year at Rhinebeck. She had on, was it the first year or the second year? It was like cream sweater. It had the, I think it was the Caitlin Hunter pattern.
What was it?
What was it? Did you make it too?
No, I did make it. There was like a meetup for it. What was it called?
I don't remember. No.
Not the Tecumseh.
It's gonna drive us crazy. If we remember, we'll link it below. But I remember distinctly seeing. I never
saw
met her
and
in
we're
that
like,
sweater.
oh my gosh.
That was our favorite sweater
I was like,
of all of
love
Rhinebeck.
this sweater.
It was gorgeous. So
She's probably like, you're crazy.
yeah, she probably.
Right. She probably thought we were crazy.
Absolutely.
Because we're like, oh my gosh.
It was beautiful. It's like it was gorgeous. So we were like, what are the favorite sweaters to us? You know, what are things we were like, oh, we would, you know, change the color combo or whatever it may be. So we're toying around with that idea, and we'll definitely, you know, let you know if we do it.
Yeah.
It'll be on the podcast. But some of the crocheted sweaters that I think might be a little popular this year are maybe some whistle and wool patterns. I think she has quite a few that might be free or pretty low cost. Nomad Stitches, the confetti sweater, I think.
That's your sweater, right?
Well, it has the name of the yarn that I use, but that's not my sweater.
Right.
I really like that sweater. I don't know. I think that might be a little popular. And then the Sedona sweater, and that's by Tony, TL Yarns. I think that might be a little popular. So we'll see what happens. They're my picks. What are your knitting picks?
Okay, so I think the Spice and Spark by On Your Mouth is going to be pretty popular. And I think the Ranunculus may be a little popular. The Love Note.
Yes.
And then the Whitmore.
Yes. That's by Taylor S. Studio.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, her stuff's amazing.
It's really pretty.
Her yarn is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Too.
Absolutely gorgeous. I do. So
yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what's going to be popular. That's our picks. That seem to, you know, probably something from Caitlin Hunter, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But they're kind of our top picks of what we think we're going to see in the videos. It's so much fun to watch.
I mean, we love watching Christy's videos.
Yeah, we do.
Love it.
We miss it's going to not be as fun to see it in person and stop the person, but it'll be, I'm glad that Christy's doing this, so we're able to see, you know, the sweaters that are out there and how people style them, as well as what yarn that they're using.
Oh, and let's talk about, well, we sent in our video.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you came over, what day, Wednesday?
No. I came over.
What was it?
I don't know. Friday? I don't remember.
Oh, it was Friday.
Yes.
You came over, we filmed Friday.
Yes.
And we were very nervous because we're like, we had to figure out a time where we could film the sweater.
In the right light.
Yeah. And then we had a lot going on
Yes.
between the kids, my kids, and then
Had some family stuff.
and work for you and all this stuff. So, I mean, it was very nerve-wracking trying to get the video shot and to Christy by October 10th.
It was. Because even though we knew Rhinebeck when the video was going to be due, it's just like Rhinebeck. How many of us stay up the night in Rhinebeck? You're usually there at your Airbnb or hotel or whatever, still working on your sweater.
Oh.
Take a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All the time. All the time. We're still working.
And then some people you'll follow
Yes.
their sweater. Like, are they going to get it done?
Yes. Some people like still have the needles, or I think the one year someone had their hat on with the needles still in because they weren't done.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that was cute. They walked around with the needle, the double pointed needles in their hat.
So we'll see what happens. But that video I think is supposed to air Saturday.
Hopefully she gets it done.
Yes, hopefully she gets it done. And then, what other things are happening in Rhinebeck news? One of the things is Indie Untangled, which is not with Rhinebeck, but it happens pre-Rhinebeck weekend. New York Sheep and Wool. That's Friday. I will be on with Patrina, I believe, from 3 to 4, just answering some questions, talking about, you know, things I'm excited to see some new to me vendors that are on there. So that'll be fun. So I hope that ticket's $5. I believe they still have tickets available.
Yeah,
so you should definitely, you know, hop on.
Check out Jessie!
Yeah, I love to see all of you and see what's gonna happen. See what new things I'm gonna buy that weekend.
Oh yeah.
So that's happening, and then what's Rhinebeck, right?
Oh yeah, then we have Rhinebeck. So I think you can buy a ticket for $5, and then people will have like a virtual kind of shopping hours, live hours. You have to go into each individual vendor.
Yes.
But we do know, we have a couple of them that we love, like Michelle from 3 Bags Full.
Yes.
You know, we usually work her booth at some point over the weekend. And I know she's offering virtual Rhinebeck.
Yes,
so
and
you have to check for the hours. But there's only free shipping on her Etsy.
Oh yeah, on her Etsy site.
So you have to go to her Etsy site and then order the bags through that.
Yes, I guess.
That way, and then get free shipping.
So yeah, I think that was it from Michelle.
Yeah, so make sure you check out 3 Bags Full.
Yes.
Check out her Etsy shop and then her virtual hours.
Absolutely. Another person was Primrose.
Oh, yeah.
So we know that she is doing free shipping starting 10/17. Definitely check out her Instagram. I'm not really sure what she's doing, if it's like with Rhinebeck.
Yeah, we don't know if it's with Rhinebeck or not with Rhinebeck.
Yeah, but check her out, and we don't know if it's international, if that's free shipping as well.
Right.
But I know domestic, it is free shipping, it seems like, and that starts on 10/17 at 9 a.m.
Yeah, that's when her update is, so make sure.
Yes, she has beautiful yarn. You will not be disappointed in any Primrose yarn that you do get.
No, it's gorgeous.
Oh,
and she does have bags this year.
Oh, she does?
Yes, yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Lord, this is just exactly what we need. This is not going to be good. Who else do we have? Neighborhood Fibers.
Oh, yeah.
Again, we don't necessarily know if this is in conjunction with Rhinebeck, but she does have a Rhinebeck color.
Yeah, which is Motor House.
Motor House. It is gorgeous. She had a sneak peek on Instagram, and it's beautiful. I would definitely encourage you. Her yarn in general is beautiful.
Yeah, the lines for her at Rhinebeck are...
But it's worth it.
Yeah, but it's well worth it.
It's so worth it. And this is your chance to definitely get on into her shop.
Yeah.
And then that brings us...
Well, wait, she's hosting...
Oh, that's right.
She's hosting 1 hour virtual shows each day, I think, throughout Rhinebeck. So I think maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's like 1 hour. You can check her Instagram for that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please do. Another line that is ridiculously long that I myself have spent hours on hours in is Miss Babs.
Yes.
So she'll be virtual, and she's going to have online virtual hours through Rhinebeck. So again, you need to purchase that ticket. It's $5. But to not have to stand in line for Miss Babs, I have definitely spent at least an hour in her line waiting, at least. It is worth every moment.
It is, but make sure your card doesn't get,
hijacked. Yeah, don't let that card get hijacked. Get in there, do what you want. That's going to be amazing. I don't know what her Rhinebeck colorway is.
But she always has one.
She always has one. It's gorgeous. I would highly recommend. Do not miss out on Miss Babs. And then who else?
Well, there's Twill and Print, right?
Oh, that's right, Twill and Print.
I wonder what her pin's going to be.
She has no spoilers out for pins.
But I hope she does have a pin.
She has bags too.
Oh, she does.
We're going to be living in bags. Okay, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
She has bags as well. So check her out. She had information on Instagram.
Yes, she does.
And Chelsea Yarns and with Knot House, we mentioned them before. They're pairing up in Maryland, and Knot House is having shopping hours. It's probably booked.
I think it's sold out. I think the event is sold out.
Yeah.
Her yarn that I'm looking at on Instagram is phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm definitely jelly that I'm not going to that for sure. But check out her website. I don't know if she'll have another update soon, but always check out Chelsea Yarn. You won't miss out. You don't want to miss out on her yarn. You guys know that we love her yarn. We love Christina, so definitely check that out. And then I think, is that it for...
Well, yeah. I mean, but you do definitely want to check out your little yarn shop.
Yes.
You know?
Absolutely.
Your local yarn shop.
Absolutely. You want to check out that local yarn shop because they need our support too. So we know of we know that my yarn store, Pearls of Wisdom, is not mine. It's our local yarn store, and I work there. Pearls of Wisdom, which is located in Kimberton. Jennifer is having a sidewalk sale, I believe. So definitely check that out if you're in the area. And there's lots of things to do in like Kimberton, Phoenixville area. It's a cute town. I would highly recommend there. We saw Conversational Threads, which is in Emmaus. I don't know if they had like a sale, but they have fringe supply bags left.
Yeah.
The big totes, like the Woolalooya tote, Bury Me in Yarn. It's definitely something you might want to check out.
Then they have other bags that they're posting on their Instagram within the last couple of days.
Yeah. Oh, and who was the yarn that they have? Oh,
Barn yarn.
Olan and Life in the Long Grass.
Yes.
So make sure if
you can check it out.
That's a cute town too in Emmaus.
Oh, you can get lunch at
Sweet Memories. Make sure you get reservations. But that's such a fun place and delish.
Yeah.
So good. One of our favorites. And then this is nowhere near us. If it was, we would be there.
Every day.
The Perfect Blend. Hi, ladies.
The Perfect Blend yarn store in Socrates, New York.
We love them. We love those ladies. So they're going to have Emma's yarn.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to have cake.
Okay.
Cake. Ooh. They're also going to have Terry, which is the whole knit and caboodle. Her yarn. So pretty, right?
Yeah.
And she's
we
amazing.
love her. We love her. Can you believe we met her? Like,
You did.
I think it's like 4 years ago at Andy Untangled when it was still at like
Best Western.
And we were working the door.
Yes.
Remember? And we met her. And she's like, come to my sister's yarn store. Yeah. And then we just fell in love.
And I think that's kind of how we found out about Perfect Blend.
Yeah.
Was because Terry told us. I don't even remember if it was on our radar to go. I really don't remember. It was,
no, it was
4
like
years
late.
ago.
It was like late.
Yeah.
So we went and they had the perfect soup.
Yes, butternut
squash. Beautiful spread.
It was gorgeous. It was so
They had wine.
nice. It's a beautiful yarn store, so please check them out. Give them some love. They're going to have great yarn.
You can order from them right online.
Yes, and I'm sure they can ship it to you. They have really cute pins. That's definitely a store you won't be disappointed in checking out. If you're able to go, I think they said they're going to be able to have 10 people in the store at once. So if you do go and you watch this podcast, please send them our love because we really do love that store. We really do. And I think that's it. So make sure you check out Rhinebeck the vendors and your local yarn stores. And also just remember, you might not be able to buy a sweater's quantity, or a shawl's quantity. It's a lot, and we get that. It can be very expensive. But even if you can buy a mini skein, or sometimes some of them will have knitting needles or crochet hooks, magazines, pins. If you can just support them somehow, I'm telling you, they will really appreciate it. This is a big weekend for a lot of people, and unfortunately, it is virtual, which is nice, but I'm not sure if it'll be. Hopefully, it's even bigger because it's worldwide.
Everyone can go.
Everyone can
get this stuff at India. Just pay the $5
Yes, so which is really cool. So we really hope you guys go out there and support them.
Yeah, and take advantage of, being able to access all these yarns.
All the yarns, and literally everything is right in front of you. Yeah. What are we doing this weekend?
Well, we're going to be getting together with our Philly girls.
Hi,
girls! So we're going to be meeting them at one of our, sort of local stores.
Kind of closer to them, or in the middle, I guess. Not really sure. But we're going to be hanging out with them, and we're super excited because we do love them.
Yeah, we do. We're going to be getting lunch.
Yeah. And it'll be a good time.
Yeah, it's going to be so much fun.
So it'll be
we really haven't seen them.
No, since Vogue.
Are you serious?
Yes, we haven't seen them since Vogue. Oh, and again, this is like, it's so funny. I don't know, I might have told this story before, I can't remember. We met them. Like, they're from Philly, we live, like, we're here, and the weirdest thing is we met them Rhinebeck weekend at the Perfect Blend yarn store.
Yes!
Such a small world, and we were talking, they're like, we're from Philly, you're like, wait, we're not far from Philly, and then here we are. So, you never know who you're going to meet at these places, so definitely take advantage of it all, and that brings us to our Don't Be a Karen moment of our podcast, which is this week, watch what you say.
Yes. And how you say it.
And be kind.
Yes.
There's going to be technical difficulties with vendors, I'm sure. There's going to be an issue.
Websites could crash.
Yes. Be kind. Watch what you say. Watch how you say it. Other people will be shopping with you because it is virtual. What is their impression of you going to be? So just be kind. Watch what you say. Be a grown-up. Just be a grown-up. It's so important. So don't be a Karen this weekend. Be a kind person.
Yes. Definitely be kind.
And I think is that everything?
I think that's all the admin stuff.
We talked about our sweaters. We filmed. Can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
We miss all of you guys.
We
wish we were going to actually be seeing you in person. But we'll see you when it's safe. Right?
Yeah.
I think that's everything. So stay safe. Oh, one more thing, and we are going to add this. October 19th for Pennsylvania is your last day to sign up to vote.
She missed all this stuff.
I missed all this stuff, I'm being told. Uh-oh, what stuff did we miss?
Ooh, we missed some stuff, Jessica.
We did?
We forgot what we bought!
Oh my God! We're not ending yet. Stay here. We gotta talk about that. We did miss all this stuff. Thank God, Kitty. I'm gonna keep it going. I can't believe it. We have something big. So big that I literally can't believe that we just forgot. It's about to end, and she forgot. So wait, October 19th for Pennsylvania is the last day to register to vote. Make sure you have done that. If you have not done that, get off this podcast and go do it.
Yes.
However, Kitty, can you please tell the whole entire world what you did?
Okay, so Nicolaj is having their knit-along, and in the beginning of the week, I was seeing everyone get, unwrapping, unveiling their boxes and what yarn they're getting and the plaid party, and I was like, I think I must knit them. So I said, I don't know, because it's very, very expensive.
Yes.
So I picked up the phone and I called my yarn bestie. I said, yarn bestie, there's a problem.
Huge problem.
Huge.
Which I thought, the world is ending. What's going on?
What happened to my firstborn child?
Yes, where's Shaggy? And then I'm hold on, what's happening? And she goes,
well, Nicolaj is having their knit-along, and I think I'm going to purchase. Right?
Yes.
So what did you do? Well, hold on, Kitty. I got to stop working.
I got to stop. I got to get online and let me see what we have here. So I'm just swiping through the phone and I'm saying, OMG, OMG, oh my God, OMG.
Oh my God.
You got to buy it.
Yeah. So I said, okay. Well, I was talking to Vanessa. Well, I wasn't really talking to her. I was messaging her because about the sizes. I'm like, I don't know what size I'm going to be. What sizes,
And that's Van Ray Knits.
Oh, yeah, Van Ray
on
Knits.
Insta.
Yeah. So we're like, okay. So I'm like, I need to know what size. How much leftover yarn is there? So we're going back and forth. And then yesterday, I said, I don't know. It's really expensive. I said...
Oh, no. That's not what she said. Yesterday, she sent me a countdown of I have 17 hours left. 41 minutes and 13 seconds to decide.
I did do that. And then I said, oh, well, I wonder if Hohi's going to have a update.
Yeah.
For her brown leather box tote.
Yes.
I said, I don't know what to do because Jessie's like, well, she's not having a pink one, so we don't have to worry about Hohi. And then a red flag went off a couple days later. I said, I wonder if she's going to have a brown one. So,
this morning.
Needless to say, Hohi posted this morning she's going to have the brown box back.
Well, wait, you need to back up because you're forgetting the fact that during all of this, her children are sitting at the table trying to do their school, and she comes down in her robe.
Oh, well, that was this morning. So, this morning, I'm like, okay, I need to sit down at 9:55 a.m. at the table. So, I knew Jessie was coming so we could film today. So, I got out of the shower. I'm, sitting in with my hair in a towel and my big, fluffy bathrobe. Oh, it's so cozy. So, I'm sitting at the table, and I'm like, okay, refresh.
Yes.
all of a sudden, the knit collage comes up. I got homeschoolers everywhere. I got teachers like talking on computers. I'm like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. And it's like you're so nervous.
Yeah, this is way more important than any lesson that's happening in the schoolroom.
It's true, and the anticipation, like you might not get it.
Right.
It's like anxiety.
Yeah.
So I'm like, refresh. Okay, it's up. It did pop up right away. Like some needles popped up, then some scarf popped up. I'm like, where is this plaid party carding? So it finally popped up. Got it in my cart. PayPal. PayPal. Let me tell you. So that was at 10 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
So by 10:01, it was bought, paid for, and it was
ready to go.
Hopefully it ships to me quite
So then what
quickly.
happened with Hoagie?
Oh. So 11:55. Because there were updates at 12. So I'm back at the table. This time my hair is blow dried. I don't think my makeup's on yet, but I'm standing there. 12:55. Refresh. The bag pops up, and I got the bag.
She got the bag. Yay! Take a sip.
Oop. Okay, so I got the bag.
We got the bag. And so then, after all that, I get over here.
Finally.
She's like, I got the bag, I got the kit. We're super excited. And then I'm looking, because now I have FOMO, because I want the pink bag, but they didn't have it. So I'm like, wait a minute, I cannot not have a Hoagie Locatelli bag coming to my house. It was my anniversary on October 10th, okay? And so I'm saving my husband a lot of money, I think, because I'm not going to Rhinebeck.
Yeah.
Yes, I do work, and we are independent women.
Yes, hallelujah.
And so, but how we chose to run our houses, because they're very similar, is, you know, I still like to consult my husband on any big purchases,
like major purchases
that are going to happen. You know, yarn, I can scoot that through. But if he sees something coming from Spain, he's going to question. So I was like, I'm going to have FOMO. So I'm just sitting here, we're talking about the podcast, and she's writing away, and I'm on my phone, and then I go, I bought the bag. I bought the bag.
Yeah, so she is here on her computer.
I got the bag.
I'm working. Kathy, I have this important phone call to make. I have to be on this call. So she's on here. La 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 la. And then, out of nowhere, she didn't say she went to Hoagie's website. She's not saying, oh, I'm going to get the bag. She's like, I bought the bag.
I got the bag. The bag is coming. I mean, we'll both be here. I'm super excited.
I know.
It's not the pink one that I obviously want. That'll be a later purchase, but we got it. We did it.
Yeah, and just so you know, like, I don't make major purchases like this throughout the year.
No.
This is
our Rhinebeck weekend purchase.
I buy.
Yes. This is what we do for Rhinebeck. Like, we save up to go to Rhinebeck. We work really hard for Rhinebeck. Yeah. So this is like our big purchase. And
this is like a luxury.
Yeah,
thing.
this is,
like,
you know.
We typically.
This is not our everyday, like, Hoagie's dropping stuff off, flying over to Spain to pick things up.
Well, she's in Argentina.
You know, we're not, like, flying over. So
I mean, but we would fly there.
Absolutely.
If she's like, you guys want to come to my summer home? I'll be like, okay. We're on our way.
We'll be there.
Because it's summer there.
Yes, I'll go there all the time. But we did it. We got she
got
got the knit collage and the bag, box bag. I got a bag, and we're super excited. So
yeah. So basically,
that's the start of our Rhinebeck weekend, and the end already, and it's only Wednesday.
It officially hasn't even started.
So. Wow, that was fun. We had a good morning. It was a lot of fun.
It was
a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I wish someone could have taken a picture of like me and like my robe and like the towel and like the computer.
So take a picture. That would have been so funny.
Like this girl.
So I think that's everything.
Yeah, it is
that wraps it up.
So I think this is like number 2.
Yeah, this is number 2. It's in the books.
In the books.
We did it. So hopefully you guys will like and subscribe this episode if you have not already done so. We miss you all. Yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, let us know. And we will see you guys next time.
Yeah. Bye.